lot of old comedians that, you know, comedians used to be able to tell a joke and they were funny and they wasn't dirty. They had to. They wouldn't be on TV if they was telling dirty jokes. Nowadays, most comedians that I see, they ain't got nothing funny to say unless it's a dirty joke. I mean, you know, they have to cuss and fuss and talk about subject matter that children shouldn't hear and all that. It's like, you know, you can't be funny anymore if you tell clean jokes. So, it's just my old age talking. You know, you get old, you look back on somebody like Red Skelton. You know, Red Skelton was a beloved fellow. He worked really hard, had a great show. He was funny. He had so many different things he could do, and he could play so many different characters and make you laugh. He had all kinds of different kinds of comedy, you know. He could do slapstick and fall down, and he just did all kind of stuff. But he was just an amazingly talented guy, respectful, and you know, he didn't ever tell no dirty jokes. He might make a little innuendo about, you know, he used to play an alcoholic feller, and he'd stumble around on the stage and do, you know, do all kind of funny things, but he wasn't offensive in any kind of way that I could tell. Just a heck of a guy, you know, very funny, very fun to watch. It's a shame that kind of comedy is gone. I don't know if it'll ever come back. You know, our world is changing so much that there ain't nothing ever going to be like it used to be anymore. Nowadays, with all these cell phones and all these electronic things, it's kind of like in politics, you know. People used to watch the news to find out what was going on in politics, or they'd read the paper. Nowadays, news is coming at you from all these electronic devices, and you don't know where it's coming from or whether it's true or not. You can read something in the news and now and just like, well, is that true? Is that really true? Or is somebody just making that up? They're just making some fake news. But politicians don't have to go through the news media. If they want to talk to people, they just, I don't know what a tweet is. Now keep that in mind, I don't know what a tweet is. But they talk about politicians tweeting. And since I don't know what that is, I don't know how to comment on it. But I think what it is it's a way for people to talk to people. I think of it as being like the old CB radio. Back in the old days, you know, you could get on the CB radio and you could say anything you wanted to, and if anybody was in range of you, they could hear you. But you wasn't always necessarily talking to anybody. You was just talking, you was just putting it out there, and whatever came through the static and whoever heard it. And what me and Mad Dog Bobby used to do, we used to run together, and we'd go down, we'd get some secret, we had some secret channels, there's a federal organization, it's not FDA, because that's that's Federal Dairy Association, or I don't know. Anyway, there was an organization that monitored radios and things, and there's only certain channels that were licensed for CB radio, and we knew somebody that could get some, we used to call them below one channels, and they were basically channels that weren't licensed, they were illegal. But if you went over there, chances are real good nobody else is going to be on there, because those weren't channels that people had access to, unless they was outlaw pirates like me and Bobby was. So we could get down on our below one channel, we could have a conversation without all them yahoos talking about, you know, racist jokes and all the silliness. And probably not a lot different than what people talk about now on all this electronic stuff. Sometimes I think the more things change, the more they are still just the same as they ever was. And a lot of people just find new and different opportunities to find mechanisms to be obnoxious with. That's what I'm going to say about that. Okay, last one of these, and then I can pour out and throw away these containers of this oven cleaner here, and we'll pull out all these little pieces and rub them down and set them out on the paper towel to dry. And then we'll go work on that banjo neck a little bit. If we get that, I don't know if that pot is going to dry today or not. I was thinking about also putting a coat of varnish on that neck when I get through with it. I think I'm just going to throw these things right out into the, I suppose I could wash them out, rinse them out in the sink there. And I'll rinse this thing out too. So I'm gonna cut y'all off while I go do that, and I'll be right back. I don't know if I got a clean spot I can touch that. Never mind, I'll just leave y'all running. I'll just rinse my gloves off, and I'll be able to touch the camera when I get back.